I don't know what I'm finna get into, but I don't know. This shit don't even, bro. This shit can't be real. This gotta be cap, bro. This can't be real, bro. Let's get it, bro. This can't be real, bro.
The story of Lil Yummy is probably the saddest and most insane story I've ever talked about on my channel.
Hold on.
Lil Yummy was born
showing...
Robert Sandifer in the South.
Why y'all showing, that ain't Lil Yummy, bro. That ain't the dude. That's that dude. That's that.
The story of Lil Yummy is probably the saddest and most insane story I've ever talked about.
Bro, that's not Lil Yummy. Why the fuck did y'all show him? That is Finesse 2-time son, bro. Y'all trolling this man.
Out on my channel. Lil Yummy was born Robert Sandifer in the south side of Chicago on the 12th of March, 1983.
Chicago.
His now famous nickname, Lil Yummy, came from the boy's love of cookies. He was never given a real chance in life. Both Yummy's parents were teens when he was born. As a baby, his mother was a prostitute and his father was in jail. Yummy's mother used to beat her children violently, and at only 4, he was taken away to live with his grandmother. Things didn't get much better for Yummy, though. His grandmother was housing 19 children, so Yummy ended up being completely neglected. He was also abused by his grandmother, and Yummy would often be found with cigarette burns all over his body. At only 8 years old, Yummy dropped out of school and became involved in the streets. Crazily, at this age, Yummy learned how to drive and began robbing. At only 8 years old, Yummy dropped out of school and became involved in the streets. Crazy.
At 8 years old, bro? Damn. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing when I was 8. I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking about when I was 8. I sure wasn't thinking about dropping out of school. I was thinking about when the fuck SpongeBob was gonna come on. I was thinking about, bro, I don't know.
At this age, Yummy learned how to drive and began robbing cars. He also became known in his neighborhood for breaking into houses. At this time, he fell in with the black disciples who used kids as drug runners because they would receive such light sentencing. Yummy even got BDN tattooed on his right forearm, which stood for Black Disciple Nation. At 10, Yummy was arrested for armed robbery. The police, after arresting Yummy, took him to a psychological examiner who reported Robert is a child growing up without any encouragement and support, and that he has a sense of failure that has infiltrated almost every aspect of his inner self. Not long after this arrest, he was sent to the Lawrence Hall DCFS shelter on Chicago's north side. This was a place for troubled homeless boys to stay, but Yummy ran away and continued his life of crime. All of these activities meant Yummy had 23 felonies at the age of 11. He genuinely scared cops, lawyers, and judges because of how little he cared. And
I mean, he wasn't raised right, bro. Like, he wasn't raised. He had to raise himself. He had to teach himself how to be a man. He around this shit every day, bro. His mama not watching him. His mama doing this shit. His mama beating him, cigarette butts, burns and shit. Like, he ain't got no other choice but to do that shit. But the fact that y'all took, I hope he ain't go to jail, bro. Because y'all took this nigga to jail knowing he like 11, bro. Like, if anything, y'all supposed to put him in, like, in a play store. Put him in DCFS or something. I think they did say, but put him somewhere that's gonna help him. I wouldn't even say DCFS because that shit don't really help you for real. They doing worse shit, bad shit, and not treating kids any type of way in us. So just get somebody to help him, bro. Like, this is why we need more communities, more mentorships, more outlets where you could have a safe space to talk about this shit. You know.
An interview with a lady who lived on his block describes very well how bad he really was.
How long did you know him?
Since I've been staying around here.
How long was that?
About a year.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What was he like?
Bad.
Bad? Like, when you say bad, what do you mean?
Fighting, stealing, breaking in people's houses.
I think you should have answered the question.
The fact that nobody saw that kid and they just looked at him, and was like, yeah, he just bad, he's just a bad kid, he just be stealing, why y'all don't take the time out to talk to him? See where his brain at. Talk to him like, hey, bro, you ain't gotta do that. Hey, you ain't gotta do that. Like, if I see an 8-year-old right now in the streets and I see he doing all this shit, I'm hearing about him. I'm like, hey, bro, you ain't. Now, don't get me wrong, them kids be bad as hell. Like, they'll fuck around, curse you out, try to do some shit to you. But it's like, bro, he 8 years old, bro. You a man, bro. Like, sit that man down. Sit that kid down. Tell him, like, you ain't gotta do that, bro. I'll go pay you $10 right now. I want you to go deliver this pizza. I'll pay you $10. Drop this newspaper off at this door every morning. I'll pay you. You ain't gotta go out here doing this shit to get no money. I got you. Like, really take him out. This is what we need, mentorship. I'm finna fucking kill this fly, bro. This fly been in my house all fucking day, bro.
Shut up.
The video messed up, skip 2.
Why
556 for the fixed video.
Did you ever see like the police coming to his house?
Every other day.
Every other day the police would come into his house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you,
What
like,
the
when
fuck
you
is
found
she
out
wearing? What the fuck is that tight ass leather jacket? Look like she got muscles in that
he
bitch.
was killed, right?
That shit strong as hell on her.
I mean, it's
All
shocking.
that
He
strong
shouldn't have
ass.
got killed like that. I mean, he didn't have to die the way he was killed, but that's the life you live. That's what happened.
At 11,
Nah.
he was supplied with a gun by a member of his gang and began flexing it to scare people on his block. Sadly, this gun would be the beginning of Yummy's end. A BD member ordered the 4'6" child to carry out a hit on arrival. He approached
Come
the
on, the
group.
commentary is killing me, bro. He said a 4'6" child. He said he ordered the He said he ordered the 4 foot. Bro.
Of boys standing on South Perry Avenue around 6:30. Yummy walked up to 16-year-old Keonta Britton and asked him what gang he claimed. Britton told the 11.
First of all, bro, it's not even how you do this shit. Second of all, why would you, as a grown ass man, you telling us how old? As a grown ass man, you telling an 11-year-old go. As a grown ass man, bro, you telling an 11-year-old to go out and shoot a 16-year-old, bro. He was 8 at the time. You telling that 8-year-old to go out and kill somebody? What type of man is you, bro? What type of fatherly, type of figure is you, bro? You shouldn't even be a man, bro. Like, you think that shit was okay in your head to go tell a 8-year-old, and you gave an 8-year-old a gun, bro? Cause you couldn't do that shit yourself. You weren't manly enough to do that shit yourself. So now you trying to raise a killer. Nah, bro, you ain't even a man, bro. I don't like shit like this, bro.
Year-old, he wasn't involved before Yummy pulled out a gun and shot him in the stomach at point-blank range. Yummy sprinted away and police quickly arrived on the scene. The police asked the victim who shot him, and Britton replied, "Yummy shot me. I knew it was Yummy. I saw his face before he shot me." Clearly, Yummy, despite his young age, was well known to his rivals. Thankfully, Britton was able to be saved, but Yummy's next victim later that day wouldn't be so lucky. Only 2 hours later, Yummy came back. Just around the corner of where he shot Britton earlier, he spotted 6 guys playing football. He walked up with no mask, wearing a shirt that just said "Boss," and opened fire erratically. Bullets went everywhere. A parked van was hit, a house window was hit, and tragically 14-year-old...
They didn't even give a fuck about Shorty. They ain't even right there to be with him after he kill him, or they ain't even with him. They just sending him off to do shit. They just giving him bread to do shit. And I know they not even giving the nigga no real bread, because they looking at him like a fucking goofy. And to this day, they doing that shit right now, bro, as I speak. They getting these little shorties guns, they giving them little bread, little cheese, have them do dumb shit, have them crash out, bro. These niggas out here is raising crash out dummies, bro. Y'all need to take care of y'all sons, bro, or y'all need to start standing up as a man, bro. If you see this shit going on, bro, you need to talk as a man, bro. This shit shouldn't keep happening, bro. It's kids dying, real life dying, bro. They getting out of school and they dying, bro. They can't even hit their home block. They getting shot at. Now they did put themselves in that predicament, but that don't mean they gotta just forever do that shit, bro. If they had somebody to really talk to, really explain how they feeling, this shit wouldn't just keep happening, bro. This shit is a revolving door. And these people prey on us, bro. These people want us to keep killing each other. They want us to keep losing our brain. They want us to keep crashing out. There's money in their pocket, bro. Why the fuck you think we got all these guns on the street? It's so easy to get a fucking gun in Chicago. It's ridiculous. They don't give a fuck. They want us to kill each other. They want us to keep killing each other, bro. They don't give a fuck about us. This is modern day slavery, bro. Like, police be in this shit, all type of shit. Police, you could pay the police off. You think we got the police on our... No, bro, they want you to kill each other. They don't give a fuck, bro. This shit, I don't know, fuck.
Old Shavon Latrice Dean was hit in the head. Shavon, who wasn't even with the boys but simply walking past, died an hour later. The boys Yummy was trying to shoot identified him to police, and a manhunt for the 11-year-old began. Yummy began living in abandoned houses while being supported by some BDs, CPD,
living
and
in
even the
abandoned
FBI.
houses, but being supported by BDs. Make it make sense. You not supporting the man. You making him do dumb shit. And you don't even give a fuck, bro. This is real life. This shit is crazy. This man shouldn't even be in jail, bro. Lock the niggas up who had him do this shit. I don't care, bro. I feel like that's not him, bro. He was raised like that, bro.
Now looking for him. Yummy decided he was going to turn himself in and went back to his old neighborhood 3 days after the murder. Here, he met his neighbor, who he asked to call his grandmother and to pray for him. When the neighbor came back out, he was gone. Little did Yummy know, high-ranking BDs decided he needed to be killed because they feared the little child would become an informant. After being threatened by their own...
Now, I'm not saying it was right for them to kill him, but that statement, the only thing they said out this video that makes sense is what he just said. They had to kill him because he felt like he was going to turn to a informant, and that makes sense because like I just stated, bro, he's a kid, bro. He don't know what he's doing. He like, these niggas and these older niggas and they in his head telling him what to do, bro. And I'm pretty sure like he a kid, bro. The police can get his ass to snitch on everybody. So, but he should never died though. Like he should never died. But like that's the only shit that made sense in this video, bro. It's still bogus.
BD brothers Craig and Derek Hardaway agreed to kill Yummy.
Craig to kill him.
Why did Robert die?
So you've been injured in a recent car accident and you want to get a major check like this right here. Here's what you get.
No, the irony is crazy. No, the irony is crazy. Not you had to kill him because he was going to turn into an informant. What is you doing right now? The irony is crazy, bro. The irony is crazy.
By means of not my control.
And was it your life versus his life?
Absolutely.
You thought it was that simple as either you do this or you die.
And that's how it always boils down. It's not like any wiggle room when you live in that lifestyle.
So you're saying you had no other choice?
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
When the neighbor went inside to call Yummy's grandmother, the brothers drove up to Yummy and promised to get him out of Chicago. The brothers drove Yummy to a railroad underpass. They ordered Yummy to get out of the car and get on his knees. Once he did so, 16-year-old Craig shot him twice in the back of the head, killing Yummy. They left the body, which was found the following day. Yummy's...
See what he ain't even got no fucking knowledge to know. Don't get in the car with niggas you don't know and tell them they finna take you out of Chicago. You don't know that. That's what I'm saying. Like, this kid didn't even have knowledge of that. This shit is crazy to me, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. This shit.
Story became world famous after his death, even making the cover of Time magazine. His tragic story became synonymous with the struggle of impoverished children across the nation who have been completely abandoned by the world.
They want you to kill each other. They make stories. We get paid off a dead kid. But y'all ain't think about, like, he ain't got no family, but I'm just saying, like, this is all money to them. This is all money to them, bro. Everything is money to these people, bro. Kill each other. Let them kill each other. Fuck it. Police don't show up till after motherfuckers died. But they got a story, though. The news got a story, though. Then they're not even telling you the real story. A nigga get shot. A nigga could get shot. I ain't even gonna say that. Niggas could get shot right now, right? They gonna say, oh, he's gang related. Streets related. Somebody pulled up on him, two shites. He had to be street related. I could have been an innocent bystander. I could have looked like another nigga. But they gonna paint the picture how they want it because this is gonna make them more money. The news is to scare you, bro. The news is not to alert you with news. The news is nothing. The news is nothing but negativity, bro. My shit finna die. The news ain't nothing but negativity, bro. Like, that's why I don't watch that shit, bro. You feel me?
Yummy's story had a big effect on Tupac. Tupac often mentioned Yummy and dissed BDs for what they did to him.
Yeah, bro. A real fucking man. You see what? See what I'm talking about? All the real niggas die. Let me charge my shit up, though. Hold on. All the real niggas die. That's what I'm saying, bro. And I ain't even know Tupac was mentioning Yummy. I ain't know this shit was this old. Like, that shit is wow. Hold on. That shit is wow. I gotta, that shit is wild. Let's get it. That shit is wild.
Do you feel for those mothers who lost their children and babies to senseless gang and youth violence?
Tupac,
do you have a message of consolation for those mothers?
Yeah, I do. Like with Yummy, when he passed on, you know, I know that hurt his family. I know it hurt the family of the female he supposedly have, you know, shot. Just recently, this lady wrote me named.
The two brothers were found guilty of murder and served 2 decades. Derek was released in 2016 and Craig in 2020. The only positive light in this story is the pair managed to turn their lives around while in jail after being completely abandoned by the BDs who put no money on the brothers' books. Craig
of course, they don't give a fuck. We knew that. Of course.
Derek left the gang.
Why not tell?
Gangs ain't nothing but
because I was believing
to set the people up, bro.
The foolishness they was telling me as far as the gangs and that lifestyle.
What did they tell you?
How they gonna be there, support, take care of us, our families, everything.
You believe that?
And?
Nothing.
Of course.
Literally nothing.
They raising crash out dummies,
no
bro.
Letter, no contact, no money for me, my family, they needs, no lawyer, literally nothing.
Both got their GEDs and associated degrees. Derek learned to landscape by working in the prison garden, and Craig is involved in anti-violence programs. It's easy to look at Yummy as a gangster who died the way he lived, but he was a child who never received support from anyone. He was a child who grew up in an environment where a bed to sleep on was a luxury. We're all influenced heavily by our environment. His environment was violence with no guidance. There really has to be questions asked of a society that allows an 8-year-old child to drop out of school with nothing else for him to do. Rest in peace to both Siobhan Latrice Dean and Yummy. Make sure you like and subscribe if you made it to the end. It's free and really helps me out. Check out some of the other videos on my channel on.
Like I said, bro, I'm proud of them 2 niggas. Like, in the beginning, they was doing wild shit. But they seem like they got their head on a swivel. Yeah, this shit, the society don't care, bro. They don't care. They don't care. Like, they trying to change it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we got people like FYBJ, man. They look at him like he's just a goofy. And that's not cap. Like, he's just real life trying to change shit, you know? We got mentorships, you know. I was just watching this Big Twine interview. He a real nigga, bro. Like, mentorships and shit like that, you know? Like, that's what we need, bro. That shit is crazy to me, bro. Yeah, bro. Make sure you like his video. I guess. I don't know. I don't agree with him. I guess he got to tell a story, but I don't know how I feel about that. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, all y'all boys. I'm out.